right, it looks like we're here safe and sound.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, have a good day, man.
You too, drive safe. All right, you guys, we are at the Northern Green Expo in downtown Minneapolis. And if you're wondering why you're not seeing me drive a truck, it's because I hate Minneapolis. And the Northern Green Expo, all you guys with them big trucks take up all the parking spots. And it gets tight. So I just left one extra parking spot for you guys. Actually, a really funny story was I came down here the other day to meet my buddy for a tattoo convention. He owns a tattoo shop, and it cost me $23 to take an Uber to get down here. His parking ticket for the ramp, he drove himself, was $25. All right, guys, we're at the Northern Green Expo. And this can be a feast or famine show, basically meaning if you're an exhibitor, you're taking a big risk exhibiting at a show for landscape contractors in January, since if it snows, 90% of us don't show up. How you guys doing?
Fine.
Can I just go in?
You got your badge?
I do.
Okay.
Right there. All right. One year it snowed like crazy here. Hey, Dustin, how you doing, buddy? Oh, hey. All right, I got to ask you. Yeah. Because I've been curious. Guys, this is Dustin from Top Notch Equipment. He has PTSD from snow plowing. Yep. How did you guys how did you handle that last 15.5-inch, 18-inch snowstorm we got?
I was in Florida.
Okay, so you handled it well?
I drank beers and didn't sleep a wink.
So you drank beer and didn't sleep because you were worried about your crew back in Minnesota?
Yeah, but they did fine. We got more compliments than we did, I don't know, complaints, I guess.
Criticisms or complaints? Yeah. Where's your booth?
Right over by the lift up in the air.
Are you going there now?
Yep.
Oh, I'm going to follow you.
Sounds good.
Because Dustin has something pretty cool in his booth. Yeah. You guys are going to see it
live yet.
I have never seen it.
Okay, sweet.
So you guys are going to see it with me for the first time.
No.
Oh, Joey, I'm sorry. I didn't see it from right back there. Is this it?
That's it.
That's it.
40 XD.
So this one is mine. Yeah. So you guys have not, oh God, I love these cast loaders. Do I get to keep the plow too?
No, that's ours.
Oh, look at that. I am so pumped. That's like the perfect size.
And check out the inside.
Yeah, they put a little special tag on there for you.
How many horsepower is
this? Is 30 horsepower Yamaha.
Oh, look at that roof. Look at that. Let's go in here. Oh, I feel like I'm in a Tesla.
Yeah.
With this roof all the way around.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, geez, look at that. I didn't even notice that. What else is new with you guys?
This is about the only newest thing that we are taking on as a line, but it is one of the best aerators on the market, stand-ons.
Okay.
Because it doesn't use any chains to turn the aerator. Okay. So it's all direct drive.
Does it have a split shaft in the center?
Yep. So you can turn with it and do all kinds of things.
So what we're actually talking about is, let's go underneath here, and I kind of want to show you guys.
It might be able to. And then these ones are the driving ones.
So these are the driving ones. The center one spins freely. So they've actually got it divided into three.
Or four.
Four? What are you talking about? I see three. One on one side, the center free spins, and then the other side probably goes in reverse when you're making a tight turn.
I'm assuming that's how it works.
Okay.
I just know it works because we used them before. I've never really studied how those move.
The other ones that I've seen, they will, where are you guys? All right, let's look up here. All right, so the other ones that I've seen will have the aerators actually divided in the center. So half goes one way, half goes the other way. This one's divided into three ways. What kind of power plant you run? A good old Kawasaki? Nice.
And this is a cedar that they just adapted and came out with. Okay. So that's kind of new for this machine.
All right. Very cool. All right, and Top Notch Equipment. So they're in Rogers, Minnesota. If you guys are looking for equipment, they ship nationwide. And they do carry some brands that other companies you may have a difficult time finding. They've got cast loaders. One of the other brands that comes to mind, Mustang and Manitou. Yep. Mustang and Manitou. Yep.
And then
Now wait a minute, Mustang's gone.
Well, yeah,
It's just Manitou now.
yeah, it's just Manitou and Gale.
Manitou,
they still
Gale.
have the name Mustang, but they're not actually producing the machines.
Okay, very
Yeah.
good. All right, well, let's keep moving on and see what else is cool at the show. Thanks,
Cool.
Dustin.
Yeah, good to see
Appreciate
ya.
it, man.
Yeah.
Good to see you. All right, we got Jeff from Quality Equipment. There's two things about ASV that people don't know. The first one is this new head.
Yep, it's a new depth control cutting head from ASV. They just started offering it. It's very popular in the industry and it works really good. The second thing that people don't often know is that on all ASV track loaders, they have a 2-year warranty on their track system that if you have a track derailment, your local dealer will come out and reinstall the track for free. That's how confident they are that you're not going to be derailing your tracks on an ASV.
That's 2 years and 2,000 hours.
Yep.
If you ever cowboy out of your tracks, you guys will cowboy them back in.
Correct. Which I've never had to do that yet.
So how they can offer this warranty is look at all of these bogies. They've got a very unique track system that no one else has.
You get like this far away.
And here's the deal. You see these rubber coatings right here? These are sacrificial, designed to be chipped off, busted off, hit by rocks. Then you get down to the steel plate underneath, and that's where everybody else starts. They start here. This is designed to soften your ride. This is where everybody else goes. So once this is beaten up and worn off, you're at everybody else's starting point. That's something that not a lot of people know about tracks. And this head, this is actually technically, they don't want you to know it, but I'll tell you, it's a Fecon head. It's a Fecon Blackhawk, right?
Correct. Fecon Blackhawk with the depth control blades here, and then these are your cutting teeth. So you can rotate them 180 to get a fresh edge in the field.
Now, does Fecon have the depth control on theirs?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a rebranded Fecon head that ASV. So
Correct.
they're not using Chinese cheap quality crap.
Nope.
They're teaming up with the best of the best.
Correct.
Fecon is known in the tree industry to be the best. So
Yep.
that just is a good sign to me, personally. All right, you guys, I want to jump in here because in just a moment, we're about to see probably one of the greatest finds of the show. But before we do that, I want to talk to you about one of the greatest things that I use in my company, and that's Jobber. And I really do use Jobber inside of our organization, and I really do feel that strongly about it that I feel like I can very comfortably recommend it to you guys because Jobber is more than just a software system for the accountants in the office. This is also for your field personnel, for your managers out in the office. We've integrated it into our company, and I've kind of just sat back as an owner and watched whether my guys use it or don't use it. And we'll be sitting at lunch, and I'll hear Alex talking to Tim, talking to Blaine about the job that they just bid. And all three of them would be like, hey, did you see that bid? Yeah, I got the bid on my end. I made some changes to it. Did you see the modifications I made? And these guys are talking back and forth about projects and bids that they haven't actually sat down together and do. They're all doing it at different locations, and then they're able to actually preview it and work it together. And Jobber does a lot more than just job estimating and bidding. It'll also do your invoicing. It'll schedule your jobs on a sliding scale. So if you have a job that goes a day long or 2 days long, or needs to be picked up and moved around, it'll allocate that time accordingly to all of the other projects that are lined up in the queue. It's just a very easy, intuitive, and seamless type of software to integrate right into your company. We use it, and I feel really good about recommending it to you guys. And if you tell them the Dirt Monkey sent you, you're going to get exclusive discounts and offers. Make sure the Dirt Monkey sends you. I want to make sure you get well taken care of. Although, You don't have to tell them I sent you. If I know the guys and gals at Jobber, they're still going to take care of you, but you may not get the same kind of discounts. But let's jump right back into it because we got two last cool pieces of equipment that nobody has seen before, and you are going to see them first here. All right, guys, this is coming out by Altaz. This is the switch. I'm with Andy. We got to visit his farm. So they've got a brush cutter, they've got a V plow coming out, they've got a broom attachment, and they're working on two snowblower options right now.
Yes, that's correct. So we've got a 44 and a 54-inch snow thrower, two-stage option coming for this as well.
And there's some options on here that you haven't even seen yet.
Yeah, so we've got some change that we're working with right now with our controls up here for all of our attachments, making it operator friendly, easy to access. All of our controls are right out in front of us here. Getting into engaging your attachments, starting the unit, headlights, your strobe lights, working your brooms forward and back, angling, float. We've got all of that at a very easy placement for your operator to be.
And how do you do maintenance on this thing, Andy?
Great question. Maintenance on this, we've made it streamlined and easy to get to. It's just a quick pin back here to pick your rear cover off. We've got a latch inside. We're right inside to our engine compartment area where we've got our new 34.5 horse Evo engine. Our inside covers are all metal in here, as you see, but we've got cooling fan.
And you run a Kawasaki.
Yeah.
That's the dedicated EFI engine. Kawasaki has a dedicated EFI engine.
Yeah, so this is the new Evo. This has got all the new upgrades that Kawasaki's done, from the large filler tube over here on the side. We've got larger mounting boss.
If you're not familiar with Kawasaki, yes, there are other EFI engines, but Kawasaki revamped their entire engine series and created one that is specifically designed for EFI. It's not a carbureted engine, retrofitted to be an EFI engine. It is designed and built as a purpose-driven EFI machine. And that is coming out fall 2023 by Altaz.
Yes, sir.
Tentatively.
Yeah, so the main plan is right now is we're trying to get everything completed and finalized with it here now. But yeah, we are hoping to have product available for end user here yet this fall. We should be doing some demos as well, contact your local dealer, but we can get out there and get some demos going for you.
And if you guys want to see me go to Andy's farm and tear things up like we did last time, say, put it in the comments down below. Go to Andy's farm. That's what we want to hear from you guys.
This is the first Defiance plow.
That actually angles. So it's a back plow that will actually angle with 180-degree reversible wings.
Correct.
Okay. And that's the guy?
That's the guy. As soon as he's off the phone, he's with us.
Okay.
Stan?
Yeah.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, will these wings fold all the way in, Cal? These wings, will they fold all the way in to become a box, so when you're dragging?
No, they go into a
straight?
Semi-scoop.
Semi-scoop. What does semi-scoop mean?
Well, I'll show you that. Hold on.
Oh crap, you're starting this truck up in here.
So that's our 16-foot straight.
16-foot straight right there. Okay.
And we can do a double tap and we can go to our scoop.
Okay, so that's as far in as you go.
That's our scoop right there.
Okay, so that's, you don't go down the road with the wings folded in, you go down the road with the wings folded back then.
Completely folded back, compact position.
Can you show us? So now all your hydraulics and vital components are protected when you go up to a door with it folded in like this.
Correct.
I see that.
You're 8.5 feet wide. You're all fully enclosed. You're compact. You can plow, push, or pull in all positions.
Now show us the thing that makes this unique that no other pull plow will do, Cal.
That would be our angle position.
Yep.
So we can effectively windrow snow.
And pop them wings all the way out for me, would you, Cal? That is a thing of beauty. Look at that. Oh my God. So tell me about the testing on this. Has this actually been on the market? Have people been using it, or what's going on with this?
We designed it, we built one unit, and we tested that 2 years ago. We made some adjustments. We added we beefed it up. We had a few areas that we were seeing some fatigue, and we wanted to be bulletproof, so we beefed it up. We put 4 units out in the field last year. Buffalo, Cedar Rapids, a couple in Michigan, and this is the design we're going with.
And this is not going to be for sale anytime soon, Cal, or is this going to be coming to actual market?
It's coming to market for early 23.
And can we also tell people that you're making this for heavy equipment as well?
We're going to be having a knockoff of this, a variation of it that's going to be for the compact wheel loaders.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a front-mounted plow, of course, and it's going to be, this one is a 16-foot blade. It'll be a 14-footer for the compact wheel loaders.
Okay, so let's look at some of the unique things that I've never seen before. We've got...
That's a molded urethane. We call it an excluder, a hinge excluder. It keeps the snow from flowing between the wing and the main blade. And it's molded urethane. We've got a molded urethane cutting edges that are live. We've got about an inch of movement up and down. They're segmented so that you can conform to the plowing surface.
How are they live?
They've got composite springs
Inside
that are
in here, in this tube frame.
no up in this cavity here. It's a little hard to describe, but this profile of this edge comes down, it drops down, and it allows there's a spring similar to those right there, but orientated differently. Compression springs.
What are you going to sell it for?
16.9.
Damn. How does it wire into the truck?
We run you've got your heavy power coming back from the engine compartment.
One wire?
We have our control cable that comes back to, from here, from the back up to the cab of the truck. So that's our wiring program. What we have on the control stand is some presets on here. I can do a single tap, or actually a double tap will bring me in. I'm sorry. And I can run the wings independently with the same presets.
Where will this be available, Cal?
Patrick and Iron Valley here is going to be our dealer in Minnesota.
In Minnesota?
And we're going to be setting up independent dealers throughout the country.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you helped develop originally the Boss snowplows, then the Blizzard.
Correct.
And your family also does trailers, so not only snowplows are familiar to you, but manufacturing in general is kind of in your wheelhouse.
Yeah, we've been manufacturing since we were kids, my brothers and I. So it's a lifelong endeavor.
Okay, and that is coming out fall 2023.
We're going to be delivering to dealers in summer 23, next plowing season.
How many units do you think will be available nationwide?
It's going to be limited production. We're going to have 50 to 100 units.
I was going to say I'm going to guess 50 units.
Yeah.
So But if you're one of 50 people that watch this video and you want one, you better get on
That's it.
Patrick, what's your phone number? So if people want this and they want to order one, you're the only person we know of that's going to be selling it at this point.
651-829-4547 or ironvalleyequipment.com.
There you go. You guys seen it here first. If that's not worth a thumbs up, then just let me know. I'll come over to your house and bake you some fresh chocolate chip cookies, and then maybe you'll give me a thumbs up on my videos. But that's it for this one. Thank you, Cal.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you, Stan.
A lot more of the show to go. Let's keep moving.